The anthem has been played and the tribute to the USA made by none other than Francis Scott Key. Ready to go in Delano. Saturday afternoon style, the final afternoon contest of the year. Dish and TJ with you rinkside from the sports arena. And something we'll get into over the course of the game is special teams, obviously, but before we get there, the goal differential is something I want you to watch out for at home. Delano enters plus 18 with a 59 goals, 441 against. Southwest Christian a plus 3, 52 4, 49 against. And I was able to isolate the special teams overall and in the last 5 games. So that's something we'll hone in on here as we go. Teams coming to center. Caleb Bendel will take the opening faceoff against Aiden Lever. The puck is down. We're underway here in Delano as the puck squirts near side. Faceoff won by Southwest Christian. And the puck poked back near Hardacre. Picked up in the near corner by Caden Bruette. And out of a rugby scrum it'll come. Delano with the first play as this one is in the corner and chipped on. It'll come to Bruce Hallinan, the 42-point career scorer. Early seconds of the matchup as Southwest Christian tried to outlet that to Owen Zick, but it wouldn't quite work. So this allows Delano to regather as it bounces off the official back to the neutral zone. Touched in by Hallinan and now brought back to the neutral zone by Southwest Christian. Southwest Christian can't afford to get pretty with their plays in the early going. No shot is a bad shot. Where have we heard that before? Minute into the game, as Southwest Christian brings it back past center. This is Nathan Best who threw it into the offensive zone, where waiting for him was Josh Larson. Puck poked back over towards Best, but it got to Larson first. Larson to Anderson, and the quick shot blocked by Humanity in front. Notice that Brady is wearing his actual jersey number for the first time in 3 or 4 games at least.
Yeah.
Puck brought back ahead by Gunnar Paulson. As it goes back into the corner. Puck will be worked back over into the neutral zone by Delano. And it got blocked, where Anderson will pick this up. Back over near side, he worked it on to Michelizzi, and the puck stolen from him. Now in the neutral zone, the puck picked up by Southwest Christian, and that's Larson who gets run into a rugby scrum that Delano wins. Coming back up ice is Max Byrne, or check that. That is Hallinan, that's Craig Hallinan, who just dumps it in. Scoreless game 2 minutes in. Not the case in JV, though, as Delano defeated Southwest Christian in JV 8-1. That'll go the length of the ice. Icing was waived by the official, so we'll play on. Back over in Southwest Christian's offensive zone and cleared, down and out. Now coming in is Bruette. Bruette, right circle. His shot was actually dropped off before he got the shot away. And now Southwest Christian will clear, icing the call with 14:13 to go.
First whistle of the game in a fast moving game. One thing Southwest does not want to do, and they've struggled with it in the past, is taking a lot of penalties lately. And the game against Hutchinson, that cost them a lot. So need to stay out of the box if they want to have a chance at winning this game.
14:13 to go. Game's opening period of play. Our first water droplet from the ceiling comes down and freezes on contact.
That's what that is. I was wondering what was that, but
puck chip just past Patrick Cruz, so no icing on the play as Cruz picked up the trash in his corner. Now the puck bouncing around like a jumping bean, and Delano will clear to center and beyond. Giving chase is Brady Anderson. And I was not able to get just how successful Brady was with the different jersey numbers. That's something I probably would have liked to get offside here.
That would have been an interesting stat.
I've got one for you. On January 29, 1936, Ty Cobb, Babe Ruth, and Honus Wagner were among 5 elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Puck is down, face-off won by Delano, and that one poked, or tomahawked rather, into the Southwest Christian offensive zone. Back out of the corner, it'll go centering feed through the blue paint, and over to grab that is Gunnar Paulson. He'll throw that out to center and no further where Rusty Johnson is. Johnson in on goal, save is made, and the glove catch.
Good little skilled pass there from Truman over to Rusty, and he just puts the puck on net. He had a pretty big goal the other night against Hutchinson. Good to see him get on the scoreboard there.
And that Hutchinson result was a 4-3 result.
Yeah.
And I have it inadvertently marked, but Southwest Christian came out on the rear end of that back on Thursday night. I have a note, speaking of Chaska Community Center, later in the game, too. Delano with this as it's controlled by Jesse Peterson, who had 2 assists against Holy Family 2 nights ago. It's the second time that he has had 2 assists in a game, and he's also had 3 assists twice. That will go down for an icing call.
Yeah, pretty even so far. There's not been a ton of action.
No real flow, too,
no,
to your point.
No. Yeah, just kind of played in the neutral zone most of this game, but that'll change as continue on and
they're still in the
warm up.
They're still in the feeling out process.
Yep.
Puck down, face-off won by Delano as that goes to Patrick Cruz. Picked up at the red line by Southwest Christian and stolen. This comes to Carl Hallinan. His shot blocked by Humanity as it is banked out to center by the Stars. Now the Stars come back to center, and that'll be touched in. No icing as Cruz, check that, will pick this up. Cruz goes cross ice with this, and it will be touched over near Carl Hallinan for Hutchinson as they'll tomahawk it into their offensive zone. Quick shot in on Haugen, save made there.
Good play there by Swenson, lift the stick. Clean too, didn't take a penalty, prevented got rid of a dangerous chance there for Delano. Good play there by Swenson.
No penalties in the first 5 minutes 20, but we do have an offside here. .11:34 to go, game's opening period. One thing we don't have instantaneously is shots on goal. We'll get those at the end of the period. So we'll be on the lookout for that. Delano with a shot in on goal from the neutral zone that gets blockered aside. It'll come back off the half wall and Southwest Christian will skate free. Getting harassed on the play was Owen Zick. And that'll come around the corner where Delano will skate out. This goes to Jake Oja, and Oja dropped it over. Oja picks up his own dump in, and he has Gunnar Paulson with him. Back to the point, quick shot by Lina, would not go. And it will go down the length of the ice for an icing call.
Yeah, a good chance there for Delano, the shot from the point, but Isaac gets the glove on it, and then they clear it out for an icing, I believe.
You're dead on. Face-off coming in the Southwest Christian defensive zone. Southwest Christian entering the game today 9-8-1 on the year after their loss against Hutchinson the other night. Brought back over by Andrew Earhart, who went with a 3-point effort and a 4-1 win over New Ulm several nights ago, a week ago in fact. Brought back ahead though by Delano and Peterson. Whistle goes, slashing coming at 6:29. And so,
Yeah, they didn't listen.
no. Earhart goes to the box for a slash at 6:29. And this allows me to spotlight the penalty kill in the last 5 games. 14 of 18 on the kill are Southwest Christian. 77.7%. Delano's power play, 7 of 15. As the puck is down, Delano with the draw. It'll come to Peterson, and the quick shot there, poked in front, and now pitched out of the neutral zone, and Delano coming back. Puck goes back over, and Delano will clear that, or actually Southwest Christian will clear. That's Hallinan. 9:35 to go, first period of play, as Rusty Johnson trying to clear for Southwest Christian. That'll come back out to the point, and Delano having trouble keeping it in. Now the puck back out, or back into the neutral zone. It was a shove from Hardacre, sends his man to the ice. And Delano will control this back behind their net. Puck will be stolen by Nathan Best. And out to center it will go. This comes to Hallinan. As Hallinan shoved to the ice surface. 8:35 to go, game's opening period. Power play almost over for Delano. And it is now. Whistle goes to halting play with a glove catch.
Got a good kill there for the Stars early.
14 of 19 on the penalty kill now in the last 5 games plus are the Southwest Christian Richfield Stars. 7 of 16 on the power play are Delano in the last 5 plus. Brought back in for a shot that falls in. Haugen thought he did enough. That was not the case. And at 8 minutes 35, Delano on the board first. The goal scorer looks like Cole Schmidt.
Yeah, just off the face-off loss there. A shot from the point looked like Isaac got it with a stick, but it sneaks through, and we'll have to fight back here.
But Southwest Christian has been down to start games before.
Yeah, it looked like Isaac was screened on that play. I don't think tracked it the whole way. Explains for that goal there, but
he got some of it.
Yeah, he did. Saw it at the last second or something. But anyway.
Puck comes off the half wall. Max Byrne with the assist as a shot comes in from the point, and it is wide of the cage. So Schmidt from Byrne at 8:35. Whistle and an offside call with 7:53 to go in the game's opening frame. So the draw will come right in front of the Southwest Christian bench. And the puck down, face-off won by Delano. Puck will be kicked ahead and just out of the reach of Owen Zick as he actually tomahawked that in. And it will come back into the neutral zone where body's kicking around for it. Zick through the length of the ice, and it'll be turned over to Colin Lamo. Here comes Delano. This is Paulson,
nice
left
play.
circle. And a body a body shoved into the net for Southwest Christian, halting play.
Yeah, I missed that there. It looks like Rusty went hard over Isaac there. Not sure what happened, but.
.7:25 to go, opening period of play. And the puck is down, or there it is. Puck down, face-off won by Southwest Christian. As it'll be poked back on. Fanning on the, or Hallinan with the pass, and a fan on the shot from the Tigers, who entered the contest 11-6. Picked up on the far side by Schmidt. Schmidt back behind, lost his stick briefly, but the puck trapped in his skates. It'll come over into the far corner, or the near corner, where Southwest Christian worked it back to the point. This goes to Lommel, and he threw it around the corner. Puck will come back in the slot area for a shot from Oja that gets blocked by Humanity in front. And that shot from the point, too, blocked. Now the shooting gallery coming alive for Delano, as that is cleared back to neutral and no further. Line change coming for both teams, as Southwest Christian looking to find themselves. Brody Hardacre, the man to do just that, as the puck kicks off his skates in the corner. It'll be touched over by Bruette. And back in, where waiting for it is Carl Hallinan. And that'll be cleared down and out by Cale Lundquist.
Yeah, struggling to get any sort of possession. When we do have it, we seem to lose it right away.
6 minutes left in the first period as that outlet feed comes back over to Larson. In, offside, or Southwest Christian. Can't be making that mistake either.
No, not at the blue line there, but yeah.
So a face-off coming near side in the neutral zone, as the puck is down. Face-off won by Delano as that kicks out. And it'll come back over to Oja. Icing the call, I believe. I am correct. 5:50 to go, game's opening period of play. Southwest Christian coming into the game today, outscoring opponents in the Wright County Conference 18-17. They gave up one overtime goal Thursday night to Hutchinson, and that's where 17 comes from, as this comes into the offensive zone. Quick shot by Will Brown, wouldn't go, and the rebound cleared away for Southwest Christian to go to work. 2-on-1 at the line if they want it.
That was a tough save there for Isaac. Got deflected at the last minute, but reacted well with that.
Owen Zick looking to pursue offensively, but the puck stolen by the Tigers. As this comes ahead, race to the puck. Will Brown involved in it, and Brown wins the race. 5 1/4 remaining in the game's opening period, as that will come around the corner, and Southwest Christian having trouble finding themselves and wanting to clear the puck. Anderson back behind, waiting for a line change. Puck sent ahead. And Anderson goes careening. That leads to an opportunity for Delano, and a great save by Haugen as that comes into the corner. Back over into the slot. The puck blocked off the stick of Bruce Hallinan. And that'll be touched on by Peterson. Southwest Christian can't get anything going as a shot here from Cruz goes in. Time of the goal, 12:27. And the goal is Cruz's first varsity goal.
Again, another shot through traffic. Isaac did not see that at all. He's just not getting much help there. Just a lot of puck watching. Here, we just look tired. I don't know.
Maybe to that point in the season, maybe?
Yeah, maybe, but got to keep the heads up here.
2-0 Hutchinson. 4:33 to go, game's opening period. Jeff Disher, TJ Ringer, and for now, Jack Whittefield with us at center ice. Waiting for Jesse Peterson with the assist. As 4:12 remains in the first period of play. Delano looking to do like they did in the JV game and run and hide. They're up 2-0 right now as Southwest Christian struggling to find themselves. 4 minutes to go in the period as that one is touched by Earhart. Earhart with 3 points against New Ulm. As that one touched back to him. Left circle, the shot blocked. And out of the zone it comes. Touch back over to Swenson. And that one goes up high into the netting. And a water droplet also comes down. Caleb Swenson, TJ, 5 games without a point. And that comes on the heels of a 3-game pointless streak. Or a 3-game streak with a point or more. 2 goals, 1 assist, and 3 points in that streak.
If we can find his game here. He's had a couple of good chances in the past couple of games, but
offside, Delano. Oops, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Hasn't gotten on the score sheet, so hopefully that changes today.
3:33 to go, game's opening period of play as that puck squirms to the bench and out of play. Watch yourself, Joe Pichet, again. Should dive for those. Especially with the puck as close to your hand as it was. Puck down, face-off won by Delano. And the Tigers looking to skate ahead. Oja threw that into the zone, and the quick shot in the slot area blocked away. And the dump in comes off the official first. But Anderson looking for a way to escape, and he can't.
Had an opportunity to get out of the zone earlier there, but.
Excuse me. As Oja, or actually check that, Anderson regathers. We're all getting to a point where we have to fight on and bravely get to section play, yours truly included. TJ, I wouldn't be surprised if you, with what you've got going on tonight, also have throat issues on Monday night. Puck over into the corner, and Delano will touch this. Not like MC Hammer, though, as that one comes ahead to Peterson. Peterson skates around 2 and regains control of the puck. His centering effort blocked by Hardacre, and Hardacre will clear. That goes the length of the ice for an icing call with 2 minutes and a dime remaining in the first.
Yeah, all Delano here in this first period. Southwest.
What can Southwest do to change that?
I mean, I don't know. They just got to keep their heads up. Obviously, you're going to be down a little bit after, being dominated and losing 2-0, but I don't know.
Face-off in the defensive zone. And I'm going to say Delano won that face-off as it comes back to the point for a send-in from the far side. It'll come back over into the corner where the bodies fight for it. And here comes Nathan Best, near side. His shot in on goal, save made.
Just like we always said, you just got to keep shooting the puck. No big rebound there. So just got to get possession. Sorry, Jeff.
No worries. What do we always say? No shot's a bad shot.
Yep.
Delano with possession as this one is thrown in from the point. And Hallinan will touch that, or Hallinan threw that in on net.
Nice play there by Brody. Oh.
Hardacre rainbows that right into the catching glove of Drew Dorsey. Dorsey entered the game with a 1.82 goals against average and a .908 save percentage. 7-3-0 on the year is Dorsey. He's seen 196 shots, made 178 saves.
Yeah, those aren't bad numbers at all.
And he has 2 shutouts to his name.
Yeah.
Quick shot by Michelizzi would not go as it pinballed back to the point. Right in traffic. Quick shot and a goal. Swenson, I believe, off the schneid.
Huge goal.
Time of the goal, 15:57.
Shot from the point by Brady. Dorsey couldn't handle it and just battle for it. And they're going to have to get those dirty goals, and that's a perfect example of.
Caleb Swenson must have known that he was on a 5-game pointless streak.
I was just going to say, we just mentioned it. That is broken.
That's
a huge goal for Swenson and Southwest.
Although I didn't ride over with the varsity, so he wouldn't have known that prior to the game. Anderson and Larson get credit for assists on the goal from Swenson as that one poked down low by Oja. And back into the corner it'll go. Delano now having to respond to being counterpunched, which is something that New Ulm couldn't do. Correct me if I'm wrong, 10 days ago or so, as that shot from the point goes up to the high glass from Cruz.
This line has not got really anything going here. I feel like they've played most of their shifts in the defensive zone. A lot of puck watching here for the best Bendel and Earhart line.
10 seconds left in the period.
That's usually not the case, but it seems like it is here.
Best with this in the corner. Best needs to regather, but time will run out. And at the end of one period of play, it is 2-1 to Delano.
Yeah, that goal there by Swenson just changed this whole game, really. And hopefully they can keep that momentum going in the second.
TJ and I will have the second period for you. High school hockey is yours on a Saturday afternoon on YouTube. back at the Delano Sports Arena in Delano, Minnesota. And after a squeak, and after 17 minutes, it is 2-1 Delano on 9 shots on goal in the first period to Southwest Christian's 4. Let's recap the goals for you before I bring TJ in. At 8:35, Cole Schmidt from Max Byrne got the scoring started for Delano. And then Patrick Cruz added to the lead at 12:27. His assist was courtesy of Jesse Peterson. But Southwest Christian got on the board late in the period at 15:57 with Caleb Swenson getting off the schneid of a 5-game pointless streak. And just to note, pointless doesn't mean he was skating around and just being a skater. That means he was without a point for 5 games. I just want to get that out there. So Swenson is off the schneid. His assist came from Larson, who now has assists in 4 of his last 6. Ready to go for the second period of play. 17 on the clock here in Delano. Glad you're enjoying it. I hear that we are being streamed as far east as South Carolina, TJ.
Wow. It's crazy.
Glad those of you out east are enjoying this as Southwest Christian wins the opening draw of the period. As that goes into the bench where the varsity coaching staff needs to watch themselves.
So Sam Carlson and Hunter today. Looks like Joe Pichet and Josh Little stepped up.
You still don't want to take one off the dome, though.
Nope.
Not a good idea. Puck down, face-off won by Delano, and a Delano defenseman blew a tire, as that will come off the far half wall to center, where it is picked up by Feltman. Now I'm interested to see if Nick Heiberg kind of plays with his lines a little bit here early in the second period, as that'll be touched over by Nathan Best, and it'll get backhanded the length of the ice for an icing that does not come.
Ooh.
Tumbling to the ice was Andrew Earhart, as that's poked back out to center. Southwest Christian will pick this one up with Caleb Bendel. Bendel gets run into in the face-off circle, and Hardacre's shot is propelled to the net by the stick of Dorsey. Shots on goal at the end of 1 period of play. I almost want to say 2 periods of play, but that's not the case. 9-4 in favor of Delano. 16:08 to go, second period of play. Jeff Disher, TJ Ringer with you in the race to sections as Delano comes in 2-on-1 with a trailer. Ooh. Quick shot from Peterson would not go, as he had the other Peterson with him, and that's 2 O's. There is an additional Peterson on the ice for Delano as a partial fan of a shot by Lommel. Goes in the net on a rebound where a Southwest Christian player fell down.
Just a block shot, and the puck just kind of stayed there, and unfortunately
looks like Peterson.
Yeah, I think that's that one. So
time of the goal, 1:18.
Yeah, not an easy first shot of a period for Isaac there right in the slot, but
screened again, I believe.
Yeah, every goal he's, I don't think, tracked it, so not much you can do when you can't see the shot till it's in the back of the net.
3-1 to Delano, as that one is in the catching glove of Dorsey. Peterson with the goal. Lommel with the only assist on the goal. So it is Peterson, or Jesse Peterson rather, from Lommel at 1:18. Going into the offensive zone is Collins with this, and it is pitchforked around the roulette wheel. Here comes Southwest Christian back to center. They'll dump it in. for fresh bodies in that dump in courtesy of Rusty Johnson.
Now this next goal for either team
Big.
is a big one, yep.
As that'll go down into the corner. Quick shot in on Haugen. He saw that. He saved that. 14:40 to go. Game's second period of play on January 29, 1964. DeQuincy, actually, I'll get to that here in a second. The speed of the faceoff is not doing me any favors with that fact, as it's poked out into the neutral zone by Delano, who won that draw. Earhart shoots. Save made. Rebound. Back over into the corner and loose. Delano will clear that off the high glass and into the neutral zone. Now Delano regathers at the point. Now right circle. The pass too hot to handle for Bruette. And around the corner it'll go. Johnson got that to Earhart. And down low. Poked back by Delano to center and beyond. Earhart will send that one down for an icing call that does not come. 13:50 to go, second period of play. 3-1 Delano. As that outlet feed off the half wall, but we have a stoppage of play with 13 3/4.
Got a little break there from the ref.
Offside?
Well, yeah, I was offside.
Okay. 13:45 to go, game second period. Jeff Disher, TJ Ringer up high. The first of 3 in 6 days, if you're ready. As this puck will roll on its edge into the Southwest Christian defensive zone.
Good stick there by Swenson, and then Larson again.
It's poked back out into the neutral zone. And I mentioned 3 and 6 here. A surprise with regard to homecoming, upcoming, as Larson dropped that one off to Swenson, but he did not get it back. Swenson loses control to Hallinan, as that'll get poked in front of the Delano bench. Back into their offensive left circle. Trying to clear the puck out is Larson.
Good battle there by Brody. Get that puck out.
13 minutes to go in the second period as that one poked back behind. Into the corner. And Delano with possession. Quick shot by Schmidt. Would not go. Loose in front. And Delano keeps it alive with Schmidt. Back in at the point. And Southwest Christian has to stop that right quick if they want to get back in it.
Yeah, no kidding. That
pass to Lommel, centered, and it'll be cleared by Southwest Christian down and out. 12:25 to go, second period of play. Around the roulette wheel this goes. And it'll be touched back on by the Tigers, and Earhart will throw that back in. Delayed offside for Southwest Christian that allows Delano to regain. Paulson threw that ahead off a skate, and into the offensive zone it goes. Touched by Earhart, I believe. This should go down for icing. It does. And on this day in 1964, TJ, DeQuincy, Louisiana scored the most points by one team in a high school basketball game in a victory to the tune of 211-29 over Audrey Memorial High School. Without the three-point shot.
Yeah, that is unbelievable. That's just, wow. It's quite a game for one team.
Remains the national record for most points by one team in a game. Schmidt picks this one up on the red line, and it will be touched on by his Tiger teammates. Back into the slot.
At Bendel.
Bendel forcing the shot off for Delano. Schmidt works this one ahead for the Tigers, as that'll get lobbed in by Aiden Lever. In on goal, Haugen with the save. I mentioned 3 and 6, and I believe we have been given clearance to tape the homecoming game next Friday night.
That'll be a good game against Litchfield. If you remember earlier, it was like the third game maybe of the year.
Yes.
Against Litchfield, that was a good one. Got a little chippy there, and it looks like Southwest will
take a penalty here.
That's just not what you want right now.
Anderson will take the call, but the Litchfield-Dassel-Cokato homecoming game at Chaska Community Center will be on tape. MN Hockey TV will have the live broadcast of that one, but we will tape our broadcast for later, potentially immediate playback after the game is over, depending on how quick it loads.
Those homecoming games are always
nutty.
They're always fun, good atmosphere at the CCC. So
Chaska Community Center, the site of that game on Friday night.
Well, maybe not a penalty. I'm not sure why. Looks like it's still 5-on-5. I don't know why Brady's in the penalty box.
Matching minors.
Okay, I don't see. Maybe.
We'll get the announcement here in a second and clear that up as Earhart handles this. But he mishandled it as Cruz got it back.
I just don't see anyone in the Delano penalty box, so that's
no,
why I was
you're
curious.
correct. We'll get the announcement here in a second as bodies go careening and canceling out in the corner. Hardacre backhanded that one over into the corner, and out of the zone it goes. It goes over to Lommel, and he throws that off glass. And into the offensive zone, go Delano, but on a delayed offside that allows Southwest Christian to regather. But that'll go down for icing.
Brody looking for Earhart there on that stretch pass, just a little too high and hot to handle. And icing.
10:51 to go, second period of play.
I don't think there was an announcement for those penalties. I'm curious what happened there, but maybe we'll get that for you soon.
I would hope so. Southwest Christian wins the draw in their defensive zone. I'm curious just as much as anybody as Swenson, who scored the first goal of the game for Southwest Christian, controlled that, but it gets dropped off to Michelizzi. Back around the corner, but not out. Haugen with the save on the shot from the point. 10:29 to go in the second period of play as bodies cancel back behind the net. Coming alive are the Southwest Christian Richfield Stars, and that courtesy of Caden Feltman for a moment. Back into the neutral zone comes Southwest Christian, and that's courtesy of Cody Thomas. Bodies fly, and that one poked out into the neutral zone and beyond. 10 minutes exactly to play in the second.
Bad change.
2-on-0 breakout. Quick shot, bar down and in. That's what you want to do if you're Delano, is catch Southwest Christian on a bad change, and you just did.
Yeah, that was not a good change at all there. It just has not gotten much help at all.
Not at all.
Like, I don't really know what you're supposed to do on a 2-on. Yeah, I don't know. That's frustrating.
Yep, I've been there.
Yeah.
7 minutes and 3 seconds on the goal. 4-1 Delano. We'll get the announcement of the goal here shortly as Delano wins the draw with Lommel back behind. Schmidt and Byrne now with 2 points on the goal at 5:50 or 6:57, I believe. Back behind it'll go. Loose pill in the cage, and it would not work.
Keep shooting. Another big rebound chance there. Owen Zick poking at it, but just keep shooting the puck. If you're Southwest, when you get the opportunity to, but it's been tough to do that because they have not had much possession in this game. So
in the Bible of TJ Ringer, what do we always say?
Oh, no shot's a bad shot.
There you go. Puck down, and Delano wins the draw and advances. Words you don't want to hear if you're Isaac Haugen. Back in the right circle. Now over into the corner, bodies cancel. Back out in the slot, unable to control that was Hallinan as it's 4-1, but Schmidt threw that wide of the cage. Rebound back over into the corner, and out of the zone it goes. So Delano will have to regather. And doing the honors there is Schmidt. Over to grab it is Peterson. And that'll be touched on into the netting off the shot from Byrne.
Delano's just a step quicker here today. Southwest just not playing their typical style of play.
8:36 to go, game, second period of play. You're in the spot that's safest where you'll always win, TJ. No need to worry about a thing. When microphones work correctly, that's a W up here.
That's true.
Southwest with possession. And right on cue, their pocket was picked as Peterson threw that wide of the mark. Delano still with possession, short side, the shot up high and into the netting.
Might have gone off the
I think it went off the lid, yeah.
Shoulder, but
yep.
Shot and save there.
I don't know what more Isaac can do.
No, not much at all. It's every goal, first three through a screen, and then, I mean, got to be really lucky to stop a 2-on-0, so.
Hardacre threw that around the roulette wheel to Swenson. Swenson will have to regather this. 8:05 to go, second period of play, as that'll get iced down for a stoppage with 8 minutes and 2 pennies left to go in the second period. On this day in 2007, TJ, Ken Dryden's number 29 was retired by the Montreal Canadiens. He had an 8-year career with 258 wins, a .922 save percentage, and 397 regular season games.
Yeah.
He is one of 18 Canadians with their number retired.
Yeah. Big night in New York for Henrik Lundqvist last night, getting his number retired. Another great goalie there. Big win for the Wild, too.
Winningest goaltender is, in Ranger history is Lundqvist.
Yep.
As that near breakout was stifled by Delano. Back over come the Tigers, who are looking for an odd man rush of their own.
Joey.
Oja got off the angle and a penalty coming to Southwest Christian.
Yep. It's going to be a hook on Joey.
Back to the point. Delayed penalty coming to Southwest Christian. Shot from the left circle, wouldn't go. Delano still with possession. Back to the point. And wouldn't you want Southwest Christian to touch it here to immediately go on the power play? No touch as of yet. Quick shot from the slot, wouldn't go for Schmidt.
Finally, but you just can't take more penalties. That's what's hurting us. I mean, it's hard to score when you're shorthanded most of the time. Just frustrating.
And it's hard to speak when you have a throat. 6:54 to go, second period of play. Michelizzi, the guilty star. Puck. Actually, we're waiting for Delano Tigers. There we go. Puck is down. Southwest Christian wins the draw. Goes back into a rugby scrum in the corner. As Delano with the man advantage. Hooking to Michelizzi. And Delano's power play overall.
Played with a high stick, I think.
Delano's power play overall, 15 of 51 entering the game today, is what needed to be said before the cough occurred. To that point in the season where we all have to battle. 1:32 to go in the penalty, but it was played with a high stick, thus a face-off in Delano's defensive zone. Puck battled for and won by the Tigers. Where have we heard that one before?
Yeah, not the first time.
No.
Tonight.
Brought back past center by the Tigers, in on side, 4 on 3 at the line, but that'll be cleared by the Stars, down and out.
Good kill here for the Stars. Delano hasn't had an opportunity to get set up yet.
Larson, the only Star in the vicinity of the puck, as this goes to Brown. Brown gets around one, but he fans on the shot as it goes back over into the corner. Now back in the back at the point and dumped in near where Oja is, but it is cleared by Southwest Christian, down and out. 5:35 to go, second period of play, as Delano will clear.
Go, JJ.
Just out of the reach of Brown, and the shot from Larson would not go. Rebound to Delano, and they will clear with 20 seconds left in their man advantage. Puck sent in by Paulson. Delayed, no delayed offside, but Southwest Christian will clear. Low roof here at the Delano Sports Arena.
A really good kill for the Stars.
That is official. Delano skates this up ice. And the race to the puck won by Collings. Back over it'll go with 4:35 to go, second period of play. Southwest Christian now trying to make the pretty play as they dump it in. It'll get retrieved by Cruz. And back come the Tigers to neutral, but no further, as that one is touched on by Thomas. Michelizzi tried to pick that one up, but was unsuccessful in doing that. It comes back to Hardacre, and Hardacre dips around one, but he loses the puck. Backhand try right in front. 3:48 to go in the second period of play. Kicked aside by Dorsey, and the whistle goes.
Close chance there. Feltman just throwing it to the net. Almost
got lucky.
Deflected in, yeah. Not over yet. Still about 4 minutes in this period, and then pull another third.
20 minutes and 41 seconds of game time remaining. That's what quick math will do for you. Something that you might need tonight or when you MC something at Southwest Christian with the Tendy on the ice right now.
Yep. Busy day.
It is. Just don't have a throat between now and then.
Yeah, hopefully my voice will be good to go.
Michelizzi enters the zone. And over to grab that is Schmidt. It'll get propelled back to Michelizzi, who throws that cross ice to Best. Best throws it on 2-on-2 at the line. Earhart loads and fires, but he fanned on the shot. Haugen out to play it, and he played it to neutral, where waiting for it is Schmidt. He'll send that one down around the bend. And into the corner it'll go. Delano with control. And they spar for it at the advertising. Back to the point. Now a shot near the right circle. Haugen didn't see it as that dribbles back behind. Quick shot in the slot. That one is one Isaac did see, and a save made.
Well, when Isaac's seen the puck tonight, he's made a couple of really good saves so far, despite the 4-1 score. But
and his defense letting him down on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
The puck is down. Face-off won by Delano as a partial fan of a shot from the Tiger, advancing in the corner now. Out of the rugby scrum comes Southwest Christian and Brody Hardacre with this. Hardacre might not be able to get Southwest Christian back himself, but a penalty here for interference.
Yep, another one on Southwest.
Can't be making that mistake in your defensive zone.
Nope.
Penalty coming at 14:46. Who is the guilty star, I ask you? Survey says
Josh
Larson. So we mentioned homecoming and the tape contest against Litchfield Deso Cokato. We have a live game Monday night at Richfield as Mound Westonka comes to the Richfield Ice Arena. TJ and I will have that for you. 7 o'clock start right here on YouTube with the professionals in the building. Puck brought back by Will Brown for a shot that would not go. It got deflected wide of the mark. Interference to Larson. Sticked away by Haugen and out of the zone for Southwest. 1:45 to go in the second period of play, so this power play will end in the second period, whether it ends on a goal or naturally. Brown drives the net, but his shot would not go as that's kicked beyond the neutral zone. Out of the net to play it is Dorsey, who dropped it off. Delano can afford to make the pretty plays now. Southwest Christian has to go back to basics as Delano enters the zone. Quick shot in on Haugen, but the puck bounced off the side of the net. Rebound try. Where'd it go? Upper netting?
Not sure. I think it got deflected either by off Isaac or stick in front.
I'm going to go top of the net instead of the upper netting, just with the way Isaac is.
Maybe.
Oh, it went up.
Yeah.
It went up.
I think, yeah.
Our spotter next to us confirms that. 1 minute and 8 seconds now left in the second period as Delano wins this draw. It goes to Peterson.
1 minute remaining.
Minute remaining in the period as it comes to Hallinan. He'll throw it around the corner, and he got it over to Peterson. That being Jesse Peterson, as a scrum ensues on the half wall. Scrum won by Anders Peterson for Delano, and the save made by Haugen.
Puck, I think, was deflected too, so good reaction there by Isaac.
30 seconds left in the period. Delano will control as they come to center. In on the far side, excuse me, on the far side is Cruz. That was unexpected as it's rolling on its edge. Full strength five-a-side action for Southwest Christian as that'll be controlled by Lommel. No icing there. 5 in the period. And the Delano Tigers will go into the room up 3.
Yep.
A
lot of things need to.
What can Southwest do to change things?
They just got to keep their heads up and stay in it, and a lot less puck watching. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. Don't know they're a good team, but if you're gonna want to get to states and past sections, they're a team you're gonna have to beat, and need to play better if you want to beat them.
End of 2. It is Delano with a 4-1 advantage. We'll have the third period for you next on YouTube. back at the Delano Sports Arena in Delano as the Tigers lead 4-1 through 2 periods of play over Southwest Christian Richfield. As both teams actually come back out onto the ice surface. Jeff Disher, TJ Ringer up high, and an occasional appearance from a throat. But we'll fight through. We always do.
Yep.
Ready to start the 3rd period of play, and I have further clarification on the Brady Anderson penalty. I have a theory, too, that we will not share.
Okay.
It is a 10-minute misconduct. That is all we know at the moment. So Anderson may not see time in the 3rd period. With that in mind, what do you do if you're Southwest Christian?
Well, like I said at the end of the second, keep your heads up. Still a lot of time left to play, but Delano, they're a good team, and just have to keep battling here. It is really cold in this rink. That's what I'm kind of focused on right now, staying warm.
and compared to certain outdoor situations, like we'll say New Year's night.
Well, yeah, that was.
This is brilliant.
Yeah, yeah. But it is really cold. That's what I have to say.
4-1 our score. Both teams getting final instructions from their respective coaching staffs, and Southwest Christian will go left to right in the 3rd. Delano right to left. We are underway. Face-off win for Southwest Christian, so hey, that's a building block. Brought ahead by the Stars and Bendel. Bendel tomahawks that one into their offensive zone, but it is immediately dispatched by the Tigers out to center. Back to center come the Tigers, and that puck picked up by Brewitt. Brewitt threw that pass into the right circle, right in front of Haugen, and he'll make that stop. That's probably the most help he's had the last 2 periods for Haugen.
For sure.
And I made a friendly bet with Haugen's dad in the intermission. I said Isaac will have more saves than Truman will have points in the 3rd.
Ooh.
Thoughts?
No, it's a safe bet.
Hey, Swenner got off the schneid.
Yep.
16:26 to go in the 3rd period of play. He's TJ Ringer. I'm Jeff Disher. As this is brought ahead by Southwest Christian. That's Bendel over on the far side. He is halted in his advance as that puck squirts to the far half wall where Michelizzi will pick it up at neutral. Bounces in on Dorsey, and the whistle goes. Drew Dorsey, TJ, not related to University of, and I have to remember here, I'm going back to the early 2000s, a.k.a. pre-TJ Ringer. There was a college quarterback, I believe he played in Miami, Ken Dorsey. Won a national championship against Ohio State in 2003, if that is who I'm thinking of. That'll be brought over by Paulson, who scored in the 2nd period at 1:18, extending Delano's lead to 3-1. And since you joined the broadcast team, Ringer, you're probably learning things that you hadn't.
I was going to say, my brain is full of knowledge.
I'm here for you.
Which is good. Yep.
The professor's here for you as Delano wins this draw. And a centering feed goes by the wayside for Anders Peterson. And a quick shot from Hallinan goes off a skate. Loose in front, and that'll get shuttled aside by Haugen. That would be Isaac, not Truman, as Hallinan kept that in at the point. And Michelizzi skates that ahead for a dump in. And fresh bodies. Coming up back up ice are Delano. 15:20 to go in regulation time. Brought back ahead by Peterson, who has to regather in neutral. Brought back ahead by Hallinan. And Bruce Hallinan has a talent for dumping pucks in and letting his Tigers chase. I say it intentionally that way based on what Mr. Ringer has to do later. Offside. Explain this talent show to the folks at home.
It's called Night of Stars. It's like the Southwest talent show. So that's tonight at 7.
And you're an MC?
I am, along with Isaac. So we'll see how that goes.
Don't get a throat between now and then, my friend.
Try not to.
Puck is down, face-off won by Delano, but the puck poked in by Hardacre in on goal. 14:44, excuse me, left in the third period. You'll be ready for Mound West Tonka on Monday.
Yeah, I will be.
Home cooking. Richfield Ice Arena, be there or be square, or on YouTube too, as Delano will control this. Outletted by the Tigers to center and picked up by Lewis. And I realized just looking down now that I could have used another shade of orange as Lewis skates in off the iron. As his shot goes crying wide of the cage. Quick rebound off the side of the cage.
Those side of the net shots always get me. I always think those are in.
Rolling puck comes back out to Johnson. Whistle. Offside. No. Hold on here.
I think it was a...
Offside?
Yeah. I think the puck...
Over and back.
Rusty is trying to... Yeah.
14:06 to go in the third period of play. Offside the call. Puck down. Who won the draw? Delano. Hallinan threw that one cross ice, and that goes to Paulson. Back over to Michelizzi for Southwest Christian, and I realized that I could have used a different shade of orange for Delano's part on our spotting boards here. Skated ahead by Swenson, 2-on-1. His shot saved. Rebound goes back over near a corner, and Southwest Christian loses possession. Swenner threw that one in on. Hey, a shot on goal is more work than Southwest put in the second period. Quick shot by Earhart there, saved and swallowed by Dorsey. 13:19 to go in the third period of play. And an important game here going by the boards for Southwest Christian so far. Hardacre with a shot from the point, didn't get on net, as that'll get cleared, but not out as Hardacre kept it in. He is slashed at by Peterson, and back come Delano. Brought back in by Hallinan, and that would be Bruce Hallinan. Whistle goes with 13 minutes and 2 pennies. You're not familiar with Nirvana, are you?
No.
Really?
No,
So
is that what song is on right now?
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
I've heard of the song, I think.
It's, what, a decade before your time. Decade and a half, maybe. False start on the offense. No 5-yard penalty, no pigskin here at the sports arena. I haven't seen where they keep the pigskins either, so I don't know where the bodies are buried, so to speak. Brought back over by Delano as they won the draw. I don't know that Southwest Christian has won double-digit faceoffs.
Well, they've definitely been struggling in that category, and it's hard, obviously, to get possession when you're losing about every faceoff.
Peterson threw that back over to Cruz, who threw it cross ice, and down it goes. Haugen out to play that. And he feels like I did when I played adapted hockey, where he has to play more than his assigned position. His defense not giving him much in the way of help. Is that centering feed a little too hot to handle? Yeah. Who finally does? It's Hardacre. But Hardacre threw it to a Delano Tiger by the name of Hallinan, and that would be Carl Hallinan. Back over off the wall comes Southwest Christian. 12:05 to go as Swenson threw that one ahead, but no further than the blue line. Byrne had that for a moment, and the pass intercepted by Earhart, but Earhart's shot partially fanned on, and a delayed offside for Southwest Christian allows Delano to regather.
Yeah, if Southwest wants to get back in this game, they need to get one here in the
now.
next, couple minutes if they want to make it a game again.
Puck down, I believe. Haugen was out in the corner to play it as the puck stolen from him. I saw Isaac that far out of his net, and I'm thinking delayed penalty.
That would be nice. Power play.
Brought ahead by Delano. As they come out of the scrum, the winners there. Cruz regathers. Quick shot, deflected in on Haugen, and he saw it all the way. 11 minutes, 11 seconds. I spy a full house on the scoreboard, or actually 5 of a kind on the scoreboard. 11 minutes, 11 seconds, and Southwest Christian's 1 goal. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones if you see where I'm headed. Face off won by Delano, and out comes Southwest Christian Richfield to center. Poked in on Dorsey, who is on pace to go 8-3 on the season.
2-on-1.
2-on-1 here for Delano. Brewitt shoots, and it goes into the catching glove of Haugen.
Save there. 2-on-1. A lot of odd man rushes Isaac's had to face tonight, but
something he's got to clean up for Mount West Tonka.
Yep.
That first game that we did is video that I am sure to be watching later tonight.
Good save.
Great save there by Haugen off the stick of Paulson. As Delano scores once more. Delano with a 5-1 lead.
Yeah, again, not much can do there for Isaac. Just quick pass across, and he roofs it.
Oja, the goal, his first of the season, second of his career. Time of the goal, 6:31.
Well, if Southwest wants to make a deep run in sections and get to state, they're going to have to beat this team, and they're good, and we have not been playing well, or not been playing with them at all, so they change some things up. But Delano, they're a good team. They're really skilled and deep, all 3 lines.
Schmidt with his second assist of the day on Oja's goal at 6:31. Paulson with the primary assist. As we clean that up, 10 minutes to play in proceedings. Bodies cancel, allows Southwest Christian to take a shot on Dorsey that is deflected up high. Back behind it'll go. Isaac Haugen on the other end there saying, can we get sustained offensive zone time? And a big hit there as a stick went flying preceding that. And the answer to my question in Isaac's head is no. Hallinan picks this up, and that would be Bruce. Back over for a big hit delivered by Peterson as he sends his man tumbling. Southwest Christian tried to break one there unsuccessfully as Hallinan will skate this one in. This is Bruce, left circle, and he fired that one across ice. 9 minutes and a nickel remaining in regulation as that went near Michelizzi, who tried to hack at it in the corner. Centering feed, a little too tough to handle for Peterson. That being Gunner. Back to the point. Cruz with a shot off a body in front and into the corner it goes. And a whistle there for a...
Not sure what happened. It's hard to see from this angle.
Something to be coming later as Brody Hardacre to the sin bin. Are they taking a Hutchinson Tiger? Survey says negative, Ghost Rider. A penalty to Hardacre.
Not sure what happened there. I didn't see it, but there's probably some frustration.
Boarding, maybe?
There from Brody, yeah. A frustration penalty probably there for Brody.
It is a 2-minute penalty.
Yeah.
And the sweetest thing about the end of that sequence would be the ballroom blitz. That was just playing on the speakers a second ago. definitely pre-TJ Ringer is the ballroom blitz. Brought back off the clear by Southwest Christian, down and out. Charging to Hardacre is the call. 1:38 left in his penalty, as this is brought ahead by Peterson, and his shot in on Haugen, and the save made. Rebound floated over and back to neutral to go. Delano re-enters for a dump off by Hallinan to Brown. Brown threw that around the corner, and first to it is Aiden Lever. Michelizzi will pick that one up and hack at it. Gets possession back, and he has to clear the puck desperately. He can't, though, until just there. Now Delano reestablishing possession in the neutral zone, and Michelizzi reestablishes to dump in. 7:35 to go, third period of play, 5-1 Delano. As the Tigers will skate this one ahead. Into their offensive zone they go. Paulson with a shot. Off save. Bodies. Save made by Haugen. Rebound comes back out to neutral. And coming alive is Johnson. Johnson got around one, but he forgot the puck. As the Tigers come back in, that will go to Schmidt, and the shot wouldn't go for him. Cruz with this as it comes back to the point. Touched over by Hallinan. And Hallinan waited for a drive. Quick shot from the left circle wouldn't work. And the rebound back out to Hallinan at the point. Craig Hallinan, the senior defenseman for Delano, wanted to load and fire there, but the quick pass in the slot. Controlled by Southwest Christian. Five-a-side hockey we play. Hardacre out of the bin. Delano still with possession as Byrne with this, and it is poked back out to neutral. 6:23 to go in the third period of play as this one is picked up by Hallinan. Craig Hallinan got that one on to his brother Bruce, as Southwest Christian has really struggled to find themselves all game. Not what you want to see if you are wanting to make a run in sections.
Not at all.
Puck will be tipped on by Aaron Lewis. Into the offensive zone they go to Delano. 5:55 to go in the third. That puck poked at the side of the net. Rebound comes back out perilously into the slot area as it came over to Lewis. Lewis with a shot back at the point. Haugen saw it and saved it. That'll go down to be played by Dorsey back up to neutral. And Brewitt will control that. You wanted to say?
Never mind. I just thought that last play was offsides, but
Horner throws that one in. His save made. And Hardacre knows he has a delayed offside, so all he can do is dump in. Back over to grab that for Delano is Cruz. And it goes down for an icing call with 5 minutes and 11 pennies to go in regulation time. So we'll have a draw in the Southwest Christian offensive zone as we get down to the nitty-gritty, as it were. Face-off won by Southwest Christian as that goes over to Earhart. Earhart tried to walk into the corner, back to the point for Haugen, and Truman Haugen tried to outdo his brother. Back behind, Delano will try and clear that off the half wall, and they have to go around the corner to do just that with Collings, the first to it. Delano still unable to clear until just there as that one came over to Carl Hallinan. That'll go down for an icing call. 4:42 to go in the third. Puck is down in the Delano defensive zone, and the Tigers won the draw. That'll get poked back over by Byrne offside. 4:32 left in proceedings here in Delano. The last afternoon start of the year, as games going forward in the regular season will start at 7 o'clock. I don't know what time you got up this morning, TJ, but I was up at 10 to 7 for this one.
Yeah, I don't. What time did I? I was up about 8 o'clock, I think.
Okay.
Today.
Okay.
I'm not a huge. I don't sleep in too late. Don't like to waste the day.
Gotta get up and seize the day. Southwest Christian has not done that today, though. Michelizzi kept that in. 4 minutes and a penny left to play in the third period. Michelizzi did keep it in, but Southwest Christian needs to go back to the drawing board on Sunday at I'm assuming they'll have a Sunday practice. Brought back ahead by Delano in the pass from Bruce Hallinan, far side. It goes over to Oja, who scored in the third period to put the Delano Tigers up 5-1. Off the official, as that one came over to Owen Zick. The Zick boys not related as Delano skates in with this. It comes to Paulson. He's waiting for reinforcements. How did that pass get over to Oja? Timing, apparently. As the puck comes into a scrum on the half wall near side. Referee has the option to use the whistle. Not going to happen there as it goes down to be played by Dorsey. Now back over come Delano. 5-1 our score. 3 minutes and a penny left to play in the proceedings here at the Sports Arena. Touched on by Haugen, and Isaac winning the personal battle with his brother Truman. Brought back ahead by Pendel. No further than the red line. And something to watch as we get into sections, TJ, is Delano's propensity for holding teams in their defensive zone. I don't think Southwest Christian has had many opportunities to get clean shots away.
No, they've never had really any sustained pressure in the offensive zone. The first goal is just shot from the point that found its way through, and Swenson poked home at the rebound. But other than that, they've not had a great scoring chance since then, really.
Into the corner, Southwest Christian overskated the play, and Earhart was the guilty star. If you call overskating a play a sin. 1:55 to go as that puck poked back out to the neutral zone, and it looks as though Southwest Christian will go to 9-9 on the season, entering their game with Mound Westonka on Monday night. That'll be cleared for an icing call with 96 seconds to go in the game. So we mentioned that each team has differing special teams the last 5 games. Coming in, Delano had a perfect penalty kill of 9 of 9. I don't have numbers today.
I've been the disciplined team Delano has today.
That 10-minute misconduct to Brady Anderson does not count against that.
Oh.
So if you think it does, you think wrong. Brought back ahead by the Tigers, though, as this one comes in to Peterson's control. Left circle, fires the forehand up over the cage. And a star careening to the ice on the deflection. It goes into the corner where it's found by Peterson. Final minute of play. Delano will go to 12-6. And they go to 5-2. Holy Family will still lead the Wright County Conference. Delano P2. As that goes to Bruce Hallinan. And over off the half wall, Rusty Johnson will clear that off a building support. And if we were at Tropicana Field, that ball would fall foul, and it would be a foul ball. Let me try that again. That puck would fall foul, and it would be a foul puck. You know where I was headed.
Yep.
Delano with the shot off the face-off win. 30 seconds left to go. I think the Trop is the only ballpark in the MLB with ground rules like that. Not many dome stadiums left in Major League Baseball. as that puck will be poked back out to the neutral zone for Alex Pup to go grab. 10 seconds to go, and it'll be the Delano Tigers, who are unranked, getting the victory today by a count of 5-1 as the buzzer sounds and Southwest Christian needs to go back to work. Delano with a 12-6 record. Southwest Christian falls to 9-9. Thoughts before we get to Mound West Tonka on Monday?
Tough game. Just all around looked a little slow, and they can rebound on Monday against Mound.
27-16, the shots on goal, overwhelmingly favoring Delano. So we will end it right there as the teams shake hands. It is the Delano Tigers with a 5-1 victory over the Southwest Christian Richfield Stars. For TJ and everybody who's been a part of this one, so long for now until we see you Monday when Mound West Tonka comes calling. So long, everybody.